So yesterday, someone invited me to their house to eat dinner, and I was so happy about it. But then they took back their offer after I judged someone for repeating a problem he got destroyed already at your hot seat instead of growing. And so that was like a drag. But something good happened after that. When we were walking to the TCC, she gave me an aha affirmation.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, took her story. You know how like you had a story. You told a story yesterday that I stole from you, which you said when bad things happen,
Mm-hmm.
they turn out great for me.
Mm-hmm.
After I heard you say that, I just took it, and so I'm really greedy for better stories that are possible. And she has a story. Like the reason why she had like a weird thing with me, because her main story is I like simple, no drama. So somehow my heart just inspired to keep repeating that phrase until it like settled in permanently. And I wonder, is it really permanent? And secondly, if it's not, can you help me integrate this belief so that I can just walk around and be like, I don't have to think it. It's just natural where it's like, you know how everything works out for you? But for me, it's like, oh, I like simple. No, that means no drama. So I want to integrate that belief permanently. I want your help with that.
Okay, so there's no permanency. That's just the nature of the universe. So you're always a choice to come out and go back into any stories you want. When you create a new story, you want to focus on the evidence of that new story and ignore the evidence of old stories until all you see is evidence of the new story. Then you know you're firmly embedded and addicted to the new story. So it's a process.
I actually a lot of really like I think for some reason I have a story that every time I talk to you, my love and devotion and spirituality grows a lot, even related to something unrelated to you, which is Osho. And before I used to listen to his audio. I would try to listen to his audios or stuff like that, and I would get really bored because there's no drama. But then I was able to listen for like 3 hours within the last 2 days, or even more than that, of his audio. So, like one thing I want to mention, it is related, but it's basically how Osho says, whatever you love, you will become, or you will find a way to it. So, I wanna just become like Osho and you. So could I just like keep thinking about like, oh, I love Shiraz, oh, I love Osho, and then it'll find me a way to either go to Nepal or volunteer at your cruise that you'll have in 2 years or whatever. And like, is it really that simple? Whatever you love, you'll find a way there, or you'll become those kind of people. Is it really that?
When you love something and you focus on it, you create it.
I'm a little like one thing that's a block for me to get more of your goodness is I'm afraid I'll eat meat if I love you too much. I know you eat meat. It's like that's basically.
See, but then you're going for mimicry instead of just taking the teachings. Right. So if you're staying true to who you are and just taking in the information and incorporating what works for you, then you'll never have to worry about, oh, suddenly I'm going to have to eat meat because Shiraz eats meat. If you're trying to eat meat because I eat meat, you're just trying to duplicate me. You're not staying staying Arthur.
So I can just take the stuff that is good and the things that I personally dislike, I could just don't take that.
Yeah. Why take anything that doesn't work for you?
Because remember we were talking about my homeless business partner before? I have this thing where I feel I have to absorb everything from someone I like. So can you destroy belief where I don't have to absorb the good and the bad, and I can just.
Okay. Are you willing to destroy the belief that when you like someone, you have to absorb all of who they are?
Yes.
Oh, that's neat. It's not moving. Why do you have to absorb all of it? What do you get out of that?
Because then I don't have to be responsible when things fuck up, because it's someone else's story.
Okay. So if you want to create magic in your life, you're going to have to be responsible for everything that shows up in your life.
Yeah.
And if you would rather just take on everything from someone else and say, well, I was just doing what that person taught me, I was just being like that person, then you're never going to actually create magic for you.
Okay.
So are you willing to destroy the belief that it's better to be a victim of someone else who's successful than to create your own success?
Yes.
Okay. How does that feel?
Weird.
Okay. Good. All right. Is that it?
Sure. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, this is Shiraz. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. And you can check out upcoming events at www.energeticmagic.com. And remember, be well, be aware, and be magical.